Hi YouTube, my name's the Game Potato, and today we will be doing a tomato video. Tomatoes are part of the nightshade family, so they're related to potatoes, peppers, and eggplants. It's best to grow them in full sun. And yeah. So you space them about, for determinate varieties, about 2 feet apart, and for indeterminate varieties, about 3 feet. It's best to always put them either on cages, stakes, or trellises to get them to stand up and they won't take up as much space. You can lie them on the ground, but I've heard that they usually get attacked by slugs or by blight if you don't grow them in raised beds. So, yeah. Tomatoes are best planted about 2 weeks after your last frost date. But if 2 weeks after your last frost date still isn't warm enough, then you should wait on planting your tomatoes. I planted... This is a Super Sweet 100. This is one of my favorite tomatoes. Really enjoy that. That's a brandywine tomato. And a Cherokee purple. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is the first year I'm growing them. So, yeah. You can I like to interplant my tomatoes because right now I have one here, one there. And these won't be getting big for a couple other weeks. So I planted lettuce here, and I planted some more lettuce here. That's salad bowl lettuce. My favorite varieties is the Super Sweet 100. It is an indeterminate that gets really tall. And so, yeah. What you do is you start your seeds about 8 weeks before you want to transplant them. And then once your plants start to get root bound, you'll transplant them to a bigger pot. Make sure to deeply bury the stem. The more deeply you bury the stem, the more roots you'll get along the stem, which gives you bigger harvests and more juicy tomatoes. So right here is a sucker. What I like to do with suckers, most people say to snip them off because they are suckers and then they don't really produce very much fruit on the vine. So what I sometimes like to do is I like to let them get a little bit big, maybe about the size of this leaf right here, and then I'll let them root, and I'll have another plant, and I'll have another plant. After that one produces more suckers. So yeah, that's how you grow tomatoes. You can also grow them in a 5-gallon bucket. That's what I'm doing with one of my Roma tomatoes. See how that goes? See ya!